Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokémon Sun Rainbow Wedlocke. In the last episode, we made our way pretty much throughout the entirety of the beginning of Poni Island, going through the Poni Wilds, the Ancient Poni Path, and the Poni Breaker Coast, even heading over to Exeggutor Island, catching a Pokemon there, and getting the Moon Flute, well the Sun Flute. So now that we have the Sun and the Moon Flute for the story progression. And that means that all there's left to do now is the couple of trainers that we left out in the last episode in the Poni Wilds, and Hapu, and what stands before us and Hapu, which I believe is a whole bunch of Team Skullgrunts and Plumeria. So one thing I want to go ahead and do before we actually start off the episode is I do want to check the mart. I don't know if you can buy full restores yet, but if you can, I definitely want to buy a couple. I've actually lost Pokemon in the past from my own personal time from not buying full restores when you can, and it looks like you can, but you know, that's fine. I'm pretty sure you can after Hapu, so I'll definitely have to remember to come back here. Oh yeah, TM machine isn't, well, TM place isn't that? Yeah, it's these. Too risky for me. I don't see any strategy. Oh, Calm Mind. I didn't actually want to buy that. I don't have enough money for it. Oh well, I do, but you know, I'm broke now. I wasn't gonna buy it. I was gonna think about it, but it's there. It's really good. I want it, just not right now. Oh well, we have it. It's too late now. Yeah. So, in this episode, we are finally going to get to evolve Calphite. Oh, I can't wait, guys. I am going to go ahead and put a Cantha up front. I want to go ahead and heal up because I forgot to do that in between last episode. Yelp's being 2 HP lower than he should is what indicated that to me. So I'm going to heal up and then we're going to make our way over to the Ancient Poni Path and take down Plumeria. I don't even know if you do fight her. I'm pretty certain you do, though. So, you know, I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, in the Ancient Poni Path, where we're supposed to go is indicated by the red flag over here. And let me just make sure Cantha is up front. I gotta double check, yeah. I think she and Ruinton are gonna be my best bet for what's up ahead. Yeah, Lily's over here and she's being blocked by some Team Skullgrunts. And that was weird, the Team Skull logo was like zoomed in on like, yeah, zoomed out on both screens. It was odd. Anyways, yeah, we've got 6 Team Skullgrunts here. I believe we have to fight them all. We might not actually have to fight Plumeria. It might just be 6 Team Skullgrunts, and then she comes over and she's like, hey, you did great, and then she gives me the Poisonium Z. I believe that's actually what it is. And I believe it's just 1 Team Skullgrunt, but all 6 of them are in the same fight. 6 Pokemon, basically. And they're all, like, 6 weak Pokemon, from what I remember. Rattata would actually... No, it's just 1 at a time. All right. Fomantis. Yeah, they're like 6 weak Pokemon, basically. But Rattata would actually be kind of bad, because Acantha obviously would have to switch, and then it would get a Pursuit off, which is never good to see. Yeah, and they're like up to par with our levels, at least. So hopefully we can at least one-shot a Fomantis. If not, that kind of worries me for what's up ahead. Yeah, we do. Alright, that's no problem. Hopefully none of them have a Rattata, because that scares me. I don't want to have to switch against a Rattata. Hopefully none of them have Eradicate. That would be absolutely horrible. I didn't prepare for Eradicate. I prepared for a Golbat and for a Salazzle. Yeah, see, Plumeria is up there watching. Oh yeah, they'll come at us all at once. That's good. If I do have to switch, it'll at least only be once. Because then this is like a 5 Pokemon battle, basically. It's 1 trainer with 5 Pokemon, or like 5 with 1, if that makes sense. It might show all of their icons. No, just 1. Yeah, see, just 5. Yeah, they're all coming in 1 battle, basically. Salandit. So I can safely switch, at least. It's not a lead with a Rattata, which is good. I can fight Salandit no problem, obviously, with Acantha, because I'm super effective against it. I don't think I'll outspeed, though, so hopefully we can take whatever it throws at us. Maybe it'll be just like a Dragon Rage. No, we are outspeeding. Wow. I guess all those Golbat we fought during training are really going to help with the speed EVs. Really good to see. Alright, so if it is a Rattata next, Haunter. We fought Haunter in training, too. And I feel comfortable staying in, but this Haunter would probably have Shadow Ball, because the ones I trained on didn't. They were weaker, obviously, so I'm going to do this with Ruinton, obviously, because I'm super effective with Crunch as well as I am with Psychic. So there's no reason to not switch into the Pokemon that isn't weak to it. And we can then Crunch it. Shadow Ball, yeah, see, that would be... I don't think it would have killed us, but it would have been unnecessarily sketchy when we can just come in and Crunch like this, and that's going to wrap that Haunter up real quick, like. And 3 Pokemon left. Hopefully they're all really easy. And like the other ones have been. I just realized, like, when I get, like, intense fights, something, not that this is intense, like, I tap my leg and it was, like, shaking the table. And that might have picked up in the microphone. Apologize about that. I get pumped. That's why I do these challenges. When I was a kid, I'd sit here and I'd commentate these fights like I do on the channel, that's going to do a lot of damage. All right, we're good. Like, I commentate like I do now. I'd commentate without recording just to play the game. I love it. I've done it ever since I was a kid. I really hope that that thing does not have guts. Because if it has guts, oh my god, it will kill us with a double edge. And there's nothing I can do about it because it's outspeeding me. I am going to heal because it'll die to the poison this turn. And let's just hope we can take whatever it throws at us. Because if not... Oh, God, don't do this to me. Why would I get it poisoned? Don't! Yeah, it doesn't. Thank God it has Hustle. Alright, see you later, Eradicate. Whew. Unnecessary terror right there. Okay, 2 Pokemon left. Raticate's gone, so we're not going to see another one of those. What could it be? A Golbat. Right, that would make sense. Alright, we'll do that with Acantha then. Like I planned to begin with. And it might have Crunch, it might have Bite, whatever. We'll be able to take it no problem, and Acantha can take it out with a Psychic. Hopefully it doesn't use Confuse Ray, though, because that could, get nasty. I could hurt myself several times in a row, and then we could be in a really bad situation that we didn't need to be in. But luckily Golbat's really stupid, and it went for Haze, because that's not going to do anything. There are no stat changes, buddy. You're done. And that leaves 1 Pokemon left. I can't think of what it would be. Maybe it's a Salazzle, honestly. It could be, because there was Eradicate. Maybe they have a Salazzle just like Plumeria does. We're about to find out. Marini. Well, that's fine. We can take that with a Psychic. I was planning on using Marini a little bit, but there wasn't really a good Pokemon to be paired with Marini. I saw a comment from Musicality Mix in the comments where they suggested Toxapex and Glalie, or Toxapex and Comfey. It's actually a really good idea, but I do like the idea of Acantha and Ruinton a little bit better. But it would have been really cool to see Glalie get used, and same with Toxapex. It would have been a really fun pair. Both of them would have been great, honestly, but I like what I picked, definitely. But if something happens to these two, they're definitely an option. That'd be pretty sweet. Anyways, that's it for the Team Skull Grunts. Then Plumeria is going to go ahead and butt in. She's like, that's enough. You guys suck. You guys are making a mockery of these two. Yeah, Plumeria's just sitting up there watching the entire time. She claimed the life of one of my Pokemon earlier on, so hopefully we don't have to fight her here. I think we don't, but maybe we do. I don't remember. I think she just gives me the Poisonium Z. You really finally ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to, I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. Yeah, it kind of is a little too late. You killed Bub. I don't really like that. Yeah, but, I forgive her. I think Plumeria is a really cool character, a lot. I like Plumeria. All Team Skull, really. Guzma, Plumeria. I don't know how I feel about Lusamine, but, Plumeria is pretty sweet. Yeah, she's pretty great. I like Plumeria. What do you guys think of Plumeria? She's really well designed, just everything, honestly. I just like the character a lot. Same with Guzma, as I said. But yeah, she's calling us special. She's going to go ahead and call us the real deal trainer. Tell us to take good care of Lily. And she's going to go ahead and give me the Poisonium Z. Very nice to see. I don't think I'm going to be using that in this playthrough, but I might. We've got a Poison type on the team in Ruinton. Maybe Poison Jab could be boosted there with a Z move one day. I can't think of any situations where it would be really useful, but, maybe. She's going to go ahead and heal up our team in preparation for what's ahead, because we do have to take on Hapu next. But obviously we are nowhere near doing that. We have to train. But I can safely step inside a Vast Pony Canyon right here. And when you do that, it'll be the whole new area. We are now in Vast Pony Canyon. I hope I'm not misremembering and it pulls me into this fight. Oh god, I would be shook. I would probably wipe. Yeah, I'd wipe, but I don't think that's how it is. It'll just take us up here into Vast Pony Canyon. We gain control of our character, and if we save, it will show us that we are in Vast Pony Canyon. We can't do anything, though, until we beat Hapu, which is straight ahead, as you guys can see. But I can face the camera, open my party, take one good look at our little Charjabug Calfight, and say farewell to the Calfight that we once knew. This little guy has been a trooper. He's been here almost the entire game, joining right before the water type trial. He's been incredible. Everybody that saw me at him said, he'll never make it to Vikavolt, it's too late in this game. Well, here's to the naysayers. I've done this before with a Pokemon. I've done it before that with a Pokemon, and I did it again. Here's the Moonstone, Barramundi, and everybody that said you couldn't make it. I'm going to use a rare candy on Calfight. Watch him elevate to level 46. and then sit back and take in everything we've done this whole game with this little guy. Because that's right, Calphite is evolving for the final time. And there we go! Calphite has evolved into Vikavolt. He is now a monster. He was a baby a little bit. We had to baby. He was a bulky baby with the Eviolite. But now he is an absolute terror. And Vikavolt is going to get registered into the Pokedex. And that is the line complete. We raised him from a little baby Grubbin all the way up to Vikavolt. And I am proud to see him there. And that's not all. Vikavolt is a stag beetle Pokemon. It zips around on sharp lookout for an opening, and it concentrates electrical energy within its large jaws and uses it to zap its enemies. And as evolving, it wants to learn the move Thunderbolt, which is incredible. It's going to make great use of its special attack, and it's better than Discharge in every single way. Look at the special attack! Oh, wow. Goodbye, Discharge, and hello, Thunderbolt. Hello, mass destruction terror in a bug. That's our Calphite Vikavolt. Oh, I've been waiting for it for a long time. Absolutely incredible. Insanely good Pokemon. We now have a fully evolved team. It's been a long time coming, but I'm so glad to see it. Oh, he's an absolute monster. Look at this. Oh, he's just godlike. And now what better thing to do than get to see him in action almost immediately? Let's remove that Eviolite right away. I don't know what to give him. Wow. I have no idea. I wasn't even thinking about it. What could we give him? There's so many things. Oh. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give him the Expert Belt that Acantha's holding. And then give Acantha the Twisted Spoon. I think that'll be the best thing for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and give Acantha the Twisted Spoon. Let's just immediately watch the destruction that is Calphite. Who wants to see Calphite absolutely destroy something? Who wants to see it? You know what? I really do want to see it. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this crap the entire game. You have no idea how badly I want to see Calphite rain destruction on something. And what better thing to do it than this? Let's get revenge on the trainer that's claimed my final death in my original Moon Wedlocke. The Pokemon and trainer's feelings are stacked together. Try receiving the Unleashed Z power. Oh no, I'm scared. Or am I really? Because Ace Trainer, Lindsay, is that what? She's got 2 Pokemon? Garbodor. You scared me. You scared me for a second. I was literally terrified. Look at Calphite. Ooh, boy. Okay. I'm actually kind of worried about this Garbodor. She doesn't have a Z-move on the Garbodor. I know that. She uses Hydro Vortex, right? Alright, let your Garbodor protect. I don't care about him. We're about to unleash an absolute monstrosity Thunderbolt on this Garbodor. Oh god, I'm actually scared. Oh god! That could have killed. Oh no. What have I done? Paralyze it, Calphite. You've done it before when we've needed it. Did I really just do this? Did I actually just kill Calphite? And Bellamord? There's got to be a way out. My heart is actually... Oh, God. I didn't know she had another Pokemon. I thought all she had was a Toxapex. I can't switch to Bellamord, guys. It would kill it. Bellamord would die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Gunk Shot has a 30% chance to miss, and I've basically got to hope it misses. I have to use healing item number 1. Hyper on Calphite. God, please, I don't need this right now. I do not need this right now. You have to miss. Not like this. Not like this. Healing item number 2. I know it could crit me. I know this, but it has to miss. It has to miss twice. Body slam. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do that much. I think it could kill me. Oh God, what have I just done? Did I do this? Did I actually let this happen to Calfight? I have to go for it. He can't take one from this stage. He can't. Bellamord and Calfight. Oh no. He can't take one from the stage. I have to use my final healing item on Calfight. Yes! Yes! Okay, we needed that more than ever before. I have to take this thing out of here. If it crits me. No, it hit me. That's so bad. But it's not over. It's not over yet. I can't count them out yet. Now here's a problem that I have to overcome. Toxapex. If I don't outspeed it, Calfight will die. I know I have Protect, but if I use Protect, the Z move will still deal damage to me, and the poison will finish me off. I have to outspeed Toxapex, or Calfight will die. And he's only been a Vikavolt for a couple of minutes. 62. I have to look up Toxapex, because I'm going to do something that I really shouldn't do. If I have to do something. They have base 35 speed. Base 35 speed. Vikavolt has base 43. I'm a level higher than it. But can I kill it in one hit? Hold on. I'm so scared. They have 142 special defense. Calfight doesn't have a speed-lowering nature, does it?
We got a quiet Swarm Grubbin, which is sweet. I don't know if it can have another ability. I don't remember. And it has a plus special attack. That's actually a really good nature. They're pretty slow when they evolve, and they have a really good special attack. That's actually the best nature, one of the best natures you can get for a Vikavolt.
I have to go for it. I have to go for it. I have to go for it. Nope. Kill it, please. Yes! 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 Oh my god, Calfight. Oh. I never dreamed that this trainer would cause me so much stress. I was within seconds of losing Calfight. When the game stuttered for a second, I thought that meant the Z move was about to take effect. I know. I was within seconds of losing Calfight. And potentially Bellamord. The two that have been here the entire game. It came down to almost seconds. We came down to mere seconds of Calphite dying. I never dreamed that that fight would have turned out that way. I thought we would have strolled in and swept her down. And he does have a minus speed nature. That almost killed him. I made the moves that were necessary to take it out. If I protected, he'd have died. Instead of babying him, I went for it, and that was what was needed to save his life. We came down to just a couple of seconds. And we almost lost Calphite before we even got to know him as a Vikavolt. Now, with that heart attack out of the way, there's another one that's about to come our way. There's a trainer coming up that I'm really scared for because she uses confusion and she's evil. And if I get unlucky, we're going to lose everybody. I'm going to prepare for the worst. And I'm going to take everybody's items. And I'm going to give everybody on the team a Person Berry. I have to prepare for the worst. I know it might sound ridiculous preparing like this for a trainer like this, but I have bad nightmares from her. I didn't fight her in my original Moon Wedlocke because I was so terrified I was going to lose like my whole team that I skipped her. I broke my rule and I skipped her. But I'm not going to do that in a channel playthrough. I'm not. I'm not going to ever break a rule on a channel playthrough. I don't really consider it breaking a rule in my original Moon Wedlocke. I consider it saving myself a lot of heartache. But hopefully everything goes fine here. But if it doesn't, there's not anything that I can do about it. I have to fight her. I have to get rid of her, and that's all there is to it. By winning, I get a Focus Sash, which is incredible. It's a really good item. It could really help me in the long run. But I have to beat her. And I have to do it. And I'm worried. I'm going to be doing it with Ruinton, because I'm pretty sure, now I'm thinking about it, there are no Oricorio that are super effective against him. They all have Revelation Dance. They're all the strong versions. Yada, yada, yada. You know. So I'm gonna go for Minimize, and I'm gonna go for Broke, and I'm gonna go for Poison Jab, because if it poisons, it'll break the Focus Sash, and then they won't have it'll be done. I'm scared to death, basically. She's the master trainer of Poni Wilds, and we have to take her on. Oh boy, we gotta do it. It's a scary trainer, but I've got to get rid of her. There's just nothing I can do. I have to fight her. It's my rule. I fight everybody, and I have to fight all of the optional master trainers. And Oricorio is her team. All 4 of them, and they all have Focus Sash, and they all prioritize using Teeter Dance. I'm going to immediately go for Minimize, and pray that it misses with any future Teeter Dance, because I'm going to snap out immediately thanks to my Person Berry, which is going to give me the edge by being +2 evasiveness. However, if things go bad and they hit me, even though I have Minimize up, I'm in trouble. I'm just going to go for it. Because if I don't go for it, I'm going to regret it. She's going for Air Slash. Interesting. Which is a move that already has a chance to miss. So I'm thankful so much that it didn't flinch me there. It looks like I did poison it, but I didn't do enough to take it down to Focus Sash anyways, so I don't have to worry about the Focus Sash for any of them, I guess. Hopefully it misses with whatever it uses here. Ah. This is the problem. They all do this. That's 4 Pokemon of confusion that I have to get rid of. Hit! You know what? What's really sad about this? In training, Ruinton was confused probably 30 times while I was training against Golbat and stuff, and he never hurt himself in confusion one time. I counted. He never hurt himself once. At all. And I thought, you know what would be messed up is if he dies to confusion. Luckily, their AI is bad, and they're going for Teeter Dance even when I'm confused, and I'm able to take this one out at least. As long as we can get one off and poison them, they can whittle themselves down, which is really good. I probably should have gave myself... Now, Protect would have been bad, obviously, because I'd be confused, so... Alright, we just have to hope for the best, guys. There's not anything I can do about it. I just have to keep going and hope for the best. So here's the electric one, the pom-pom one. Let's just bust out a poison jab. I know I've got rock slide, but it doesn't matter because I'll probably end up missing. And I have focus sash, so it's going to be 2-hit KO anyways. I know I'm at really low health, but I'm trying to preserve all 3 items. Poison it. That would be fantastic. Nah, I didn't quite. Alright. I am going to heal here, though. And hopefully it'll go... That's the healing item number 1 for Ruinton and Acantha. And hopefully it goes for Teeter Dance, which would be great. Yeah, it did. Alright, so I got a free heal. Hopefully I'll snap out this turn and be able to get this one out. And there'll only be 2 left. Now, one for Air Slash. It's fine. If it flinches me, that would be actually horrible. And we're good. We snapped out. Awesome. And that's it for this one. Alright, that's half of her team done. It's scary. It is. I know. And I know I can switch, by the way, to get rid of confusion. But I feel like that's just a bad idea because she uses Teeter Dance over and over again. Psychic. Ooh, I can really get rid of this one. Oh, I mean, they have focus sashes, so never mind. But whatever. Hopefully I don't flinch. That's the moral of the story. Flinch hacks and confusion hacks. Great! Oh, yeah, we weren't confused. All right. So, yeah, it's going to activate its focus sash, as I said. That's fine. It'll probably go for... if it crits me with Air Slash, it'll kill me, I just realized. Thank you for missing. That's 3 down. Oh, thank God. I was really worried about this trainer. And we get a focus sash out of the deal, which is great. That's really cool. And this one's a ghost type, so we can kill this one really easily, too. Even I'll still poison jab, though, just in case I poison it, because... obviously... they have focus sash, so I can't one-shot it with Crunch anyways, so... Hopefully we just hit it, poison it, and then I've still got 2 items to be careful with. If things go really horribly here, I could still lose somebody, which is really miserable. Alright, let's use healing item number 2 for Ruinton and Acantha. Hyper Potion on Ruinton. And hopefully it goes for Teeter Dance again, that would be great. Yep, cool. Alright, at least their AI is pretty miserable. They're probably predicting that I'll switch. Which, I mean, is actually really good AI. I think that's what I did in my first playthrough of the game. That's why they kept confusing everybody over and over again, and it was sad shape, really. So now we should be able to take this one down. Just one more attack, hit through Ruinton, finish this off for us. There we go. Crunch that Oricorio, and that's it for the Master Trainer of Poni Wilds. Great. I'm still shook after the Toxapex Trainer. Oh my God, that was within just one move, basically. Oh, man. It came down to speed. We could have been speed tied for all I know. But we'll never know because we don't know that Toxapex's speed. And we get a Focus Sash. And that is it for all of the trainers that we can fight. There is nothing left that stands before us and Hapu other than training. We have to get everybody on the team to the level limit of 48. And then Calfight might have another scare. Because we still have to... yeah, we have to take down Hapu with Calfight, because Calfight's my option for that, because he has Levitate. So one thing I do want to do before I start training is I want to fly back over here to Route 8 and head into the Lush Jungle, because there's something with Machamp that we can get in the Lush Jungle that we're going to need for said Hapu fight. Alright, so back in the Lush Jungle where we fought Lurantis long ago. If we come back over here, there was a boulder that we could push with Machamp that we didn't have access to before now. And if we come over here, here's the boulder. And if we pull out Machamp Shove, we can go ahead and shove it down into the hole. And then walk across it. And go into the cave. And there's a wonderful item hidden inside. So if we come all the way down here, there's a Zygarde Cell, which I don't care to grab because we're never going to max it, like I said. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. I'm not going to go for all 100 after I beat the game or anything. No. This is just for a Wedlocke, and 50 is all we can get. So we'll push that directly to the middle like that. Grab an item over here, which is an Awakening. Really no use for us, but, it's there. And no hidden items. Oh, yeah, there is. There's a rare candy. So I guess we got the rare candy replaced that we used on Calfight. So I guess there's one right there if you didn't have any and you happen to have a Charjabug. So, because you couldn't have used it up before you got there, if that makes sense, because, Anyways, it'll spit us out on Route 8. And there's a TM right here. And that is TM 53, Energy Ball, which Calfight can learn. And actually a couple of Pokemon on my team can learn it, and it's actually a really, really good move to have. Yeah, Acantha and Calfight can learn Energy Ball, which is really cool. I'm going to teach Energy Ball to Calfight immediately in place of Protect. Actually, yeah, Protect. So, that's really great. That's going to be my coverage for Hapu. None of her Pokemon are really going to be able to do much to Calfight because he's levitating. And I'll be able to do a lot to the ground types, at least, you know, the ones that are weak to Energy Ball, with Energy Ball. And I'm going to get rid of Hidden Power Fighting for Energy Ball. Yeah, for now, just, you know, for Hapu. I'll switch them out, you know, down the line. But yeah, we're going to teach Energy Ball to Acantha. And that's that. There's a couple other things that you can get with Machamp Shove that I don't actually have interest in. I can go back and get the Flying MZ, but I don't have a Flying type on my team anymore, and I don't really feel like I'm going to need it. If I come up with any strategies that I'm going to need the Flying MZ for, I'll, you know, go get it off screen or something, but I really have no use for it right now. So with that being said, there's nothing left for me to do other than train everybody on the team to level 48 for Hapu. I'm going to get everybody trained up to the level limit, and we're going to take on the fourth and final grand trial of the game. It's going to be scary, but if we can get past Hapu with no problems at all, then I'm really excited for what's to come with the rest of this playthrough. Hopefully we'll be able to make it through the Vast Pony Canyon with no problems as well, and if we do that, I think we can make it to the end of the game with these 6 Pokemon. Here's high hopes, you know, wishful thinking, but hopefully everything will work out just fine. So with that being said, I'm going to start training. I hope you guys enjoy the music, and I'll see you when I'm done.
I would get in over
Alright, everybody. Training is done for Hapu. Everybody in the team is now level 48. It only took about 50 minutes or so, because we were all pretty close, other than Bellamord, who was still 45. But I have prepared and trained for Hapu. Obviously, Yelps, Camfrina, Ruinton, and Acantha should not be used for this fight, and if they are needed, something has went disastrously wrong. But I'll go over the team regardless before we go into it. Yelps has the same thing, still with the light clay, just as level 48. Everybody else is the same, I believe. And then we have Bellamord and Calphite. Bellamord's still the same with the Citrus Berry, which I'm going to leave on there. I'm still debating as to whether I should lead with Bellamord and take down the Doug Trio or not, and I've opted not to do that. And I'm going to let Calphite take the whole fight on. Calphite, I did end up getting rid of Crunch, because his attack is no longer better than special attack, and X-Scissor does everything that Crunch would do for the most part, other than other than Ghost types. Wait, Dark and Ghost, yeah, so, well, yeah, not Dark, Psychic, no, Ghost, yeah, right, Ghost, okay, my bad. But I taught Roost, that way we can heal. I was really worried about that, because I was thinking Roost would make it so they can hit me with Ground-type moves, but I have Levitate. Actually, wait, does Roost nullify Levitate? Thinking it might. I'll check here in a second. But yeah, we have Energy Ball. That's the strategy. We have a perfect Vikavolt here for the most part, other than EVs, but they're still pretty good. That's the best nature, or one of the best natures you can get on a Vikavolt. And it almost killed him against the Toxapex trainer earlier on, but luckily everything's fine, and our team is ready and prepared to take on the 4th Grand Trial and the 4th Island Kahuna of the game, being Hapu. I don't have a clear-cut option for her other than a Pokemon with Levitate. It's not like I have something that's super effective against ground types or anything other than Energy Ball. I mean like a Grass type or a Water type or something along those lines. I'm actually going to be challenging Hapu with an Electric type of all things. Not something that you would think. It's definitely the strangest way to go about it, but I think it's kind of poetic, taking her down with the Pokemon that you evolve inside of where you fight her, being Vast Pony Canyon. Every single trainer that we can fight up to this point has been defeated, and there is nothing left to do other than enter Vast Pony Canyon and take down Hapu. I am really worried about it, and I will check if Roost is something. I'm sure so many people are going to tell me, but I am going to double check about Roost before I actually start the fight. But I'm not going to be starting the fight this episode. I'm sure a lot of you can tell by the time of the episode. But we are going to be on a major cliffhanger this episode. We are going to be taking Hapu on in the next episode of the Pokémon Sun Rainbow Wedlocke. I am actually heading home the day after that this is posted, and I'm not sure when I'll be settled back in enough to record again, but when we do fight Hapu, I will be coming back at you in America, where I am from. But until then, I hope you guys all enjoy the episode regardless, and if you did, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal, and if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Sun, feel free to subscribe. And in the next episode, we will be entering Vast Pony Canyon and doing the only thing left that we are able to do as of right now, and that is take on Hapu, the 4th and final Island Kahuna of the game. Until then, I'll be seeing you guys next time. From home. Thanks for watching. Repel. I almost didn't spray it because of that sole reason.